Wow, I cannot find it at all. 18-year-old kills 4 strangers for fun. Wow. Dude, like, they had to have taken that video down that I was looking at. Drug dealer? Wow. They had to have, bro. No way. Nine years ago. Shit. Wow. Dude, I can't believe, like, damn, I lost it, I guess. Or not I lost it, but...
Police meet up with a 911 call. It's 1 a.m. in Saginaw Township, Michigan.
Oh, okay. Yep, this is it. This is it. They just changed the title. Cops find blind woman's body in motel room. You took. Alright, let me do it, bro. You took. Hey, cops find blind woman's body in hotel room. I thought I was gonna stutter and fuck it up. I low-key did, but fuck it, bro. We gonna do it. Or we gonna still not do it again. Fuck it, bro. What am I trying to say? You took. Hey, cops find woman's body in hotel room, man. Hey, hit that like button, subscribe, and link to it.
It's 1 a.m. in Saginaw Township, Michigan, where police meet up with a 911 caller who reported finding a disturbing scene while visiting an acquaintance.
Yeah.
Why didn't you stop?
Because I told the lady on the phone, I didn't want to do it there.
Is there anybody else in the car with you?
No, it's just me. I just didn't want to do it there. That's all. I just.
Are you staying at Roadway or Apple Tree or whatever the place is called now?
What's up with Buddy, bro?
What's going on?
There's a dead body in there.
Why don't you step out of the car?
According to a police report, the witness initially told dispatch he was invited into a nearby motel room hours.
This ring light has like, fuck, it's been giving me a crazy headache for the past like 40-minute hour I've been on stream.
Earlier, where he discovered a man had been allegedly living with a corpse. Next, we join where he discovered a dispatch. He was invited into a nearby motel room hours earlier, where he discovered a man had been allegedly living with a corpse. Next, we join other officers.
Nigga, even that sounds sus, nigga. What the fuck? Who's inviting you into a motel room, bro? I know it ain't no girl who invites you into a motel room. Nigga, and even if you were there to sell drugs, bro, I think you was trying to sell some other shit too. A man told your ass to come into a motel room and you went. I don't know. Me personally, if I'm a drug dealer, bro, and the nigga tell me to go into a drug or not, and the nigga tell me to go into a motel room, bro, and bro tells me to go into a motel room, meet him in a motel room, I'm gonna pass on that drug deal, bro. I don't need the money that bad. Hey, you got it, bro. All right, you got it. Yep. Have a great day. Find you another dealer, bro. I'm not going no motel room with another man, bro.
As they check out the witness's story.
This look like a prostitute motel too.
Who's in the room next to you guys?
This ain't no motel.
His name is Country? Okay. Did he?
Really a lot of shit. Most motels are shady as hell too.
Police.
Would y'all ever stay in one?
Saginaw Township got a call 4322 Mackinac.
I might low-key sleep in my car before I stay.
Going to be patient by someone outside yelling. From there at 125.
What I did just crack. So when
I might sleep in my car before I stay.
Police.
You never know.
Okay, see. Country. Anybody in here?
Chat, what y'all doing, bro? If a nigga tell you go into a motel room, are y'all gonna go? Y'all need the money that bad, bro? Do y'all need the money that bad? You go into a motel
Doors partially open. MMR said that they saw somebody poke their head out. They're not coming out. We're going to be making entry. We do have something under the bed covers.
Like, that just sounds shady. Hey, bro. Yo, hey, bro. Come to my motel room right quick. Nigga, the hell? Red flag should have been drawn right there.
Police coming in.
Going to motel room. Next thing you know, yo, she's spread apart, then you got mayonnaise all in him.
Police.
Pause. I don't know why I said that shit.
Sheldon said he saw somebody poke their head out. I haven't cleared the bathroom yet.
What's this?
We haven't checked. We just came in right now.
You want it closed? I got it closed.
Here, in my back pouch.
I got it.
Bathroom's clear? There was somebody, a male walking when I...
No.
It wasn't him? There was a dude walking, like throwing his hands up in the air. When
There was a guy.
Not him?
Just head out the door, and then closed it right up. And I could have sworn it was this room because he holds it right now.
blood over and blood on the wall.
Do it.
What?
Yeah, I was about to say it's clearly somebody under those sheets, bro. Clearly, I was about to tell the cops, take the sheets off.
Inside,
Clearly.
police find the remains of a woman identified as 46-year-old Teresa Johnson, who was reportedly found with horrifying injuries, including heavy
They
bruising
said she
on
got a
some.
boyfriend. How the hell she? So how do blind people date? How do especially in this day and age? How do you know it's not transgender? You know what I mean? Like, how did that happen? How does she know what bro? Because I mean, really, this is the true definition of love. I was about to say how does she know what bro looked like, but obviously to her it doesn't matter. This is like a true definition of love because she don't even know what the nigga look like. Nigga be ugly as shit. All she going off of is personality, dude. So we could learn a lesson from her, dude. Rest in peace, Teresa.
Was
Man.
reportedly found with horrifying injuries, including heavy bruising, a split upper lip, disfigured ears and fingers, and trauma to the face. Teresa was later described as a legally blind woman who shared the room with her on-again, off-again boyfriend. Next, officers continue assessing the scene and gathering information from witnesses.
So who's in 324?
This guy Country, that's all I know him by.
What's going on?
Was that the room you were in earlier?
There's a dead body in the room.
Bruh, it looked like he been getting high off his own supply, dude. What y'all?
What do you
I don't think he's so.
There's a dead body in the room.
Who is it?
I don't know.
How do you know Country?
From the motel.
Okay. What are you doing at Elbotree still? You're good.
Just hanging around. But
A man told you to come to his motel room at 1 a.m. and you went. Now I understand you a drug dealer and you gotta get paid somehow, but bro, next time just say, hey, I don't need the money that bad, bro. If that was me, I'm doing that. If it's 1 a.m., a man comes, texts my phone, calls my phone, yo, motel, come by motel room. Hey, bro, it's good. I don't need the money that bad.
Look.
I'm
See,
done
this
repeating
thing has been
myself.
dead. It's been dead. Can I have a cigarette?
No, you can wait a minute.
Okay.
This is serious.
Well,
If you're
it is
saying
serious,
there's a
it
dead
is serious,
body.
but I was coming to you guys to do the right thing. I get that maybe it's just.
I got a question for you. You've been doing anything? Did you go there for a reason? Look, we all know what goes on in this motel.
She's trying to call him gay on the low.
Daniel Vines is who the name's what the room's gonna be. Okay. I'm gonna go run this. You good? Let's run this thing real quick. See if we got any.
I'm gonna go grab my stickers because they're in the car.
We got blood over there. Blood on the wall.
It doesn't take investigators long to identify their suspect as 46-year-old Daniel Varnes, aka Country, a motel guest believed to be involved in drug activity.
Okay.
He owes me money. He owes you money.
Yes. So you're going to confront somebody that owes you
No,
money?
I wasn't going to confront. He asked me. He invited me over. He invited me over. And
Bro.
I don't really want to bring this up. I'm not trying to get the guy in trouble.
Can you give me your ID out of your wallet?
Hold on,
for me?
we'll see, bro. We'll see. I'm trying to see it. I got my stream pulled up right now. I'm trying to see if it's laggy or if it's me.
But
There's no deal about it right now.
Well, this is a pretty serious.
I get that, but that's why I wanted to come to you. I wanted to do the right thing.
Ooh.
Damn.
Do you know what the guy looks like that stays in this room?
I mean, I've talked to him a couple times.
Older male, older white gentleman.
Yeah.
Is his vehicle here by chance?
He doesn't have a vehicle. In fact, before you guys showed up, he was standing out here for about 10 minutes with my wife. He found out he had gotten cancer. He looked like he was leaving. Yeah, I didn't know what to do.
So you're saying she's dead. How do you know she's dead? How do you know she wasn't just
He
sleeping?
showed it to me. She's rotting, dog. Her eyes rolled in.
showed it to you? You were talking to your neighbor before we got here?
Yeah, like a little while before you guys got here.
What's that?
A little while before you guys
Okay.
got here. He said he's moving to Florida because he's dying of cancer.
He's moving to Florida because he's dying of cancer? Okay. And he's been staying here for a while, right?
Yeah, he's a cool dude. He's really cool.
Okay.
I'll give it from the start. Okay, he ripped me off.
Okay.
He ripped me off. And I told him, I was like, man, out of all people, I would never expect it out of you. I thought he was a good guy, a working man, you know. He told me.
Let's skip to where you get there.
Okay. So, I told him you're on some fiend stuff. He's like, man, I'll explain later. I said, no bullshit, you're on some fiend stuff. He calls me. He says, I want to talk to you. I'm going to prove to you that I'm not on some fiend stuff. Whatever that means. Invites me over. I'm in the room. I see this.
Hold on. What time you get to the room?
Like I said, 10:20 this evening.
Right.
Okay. I see this figure on the bed. Immediately, I'm like, that's weird. You know, it looks like a body. It's under a blanket. It's under a blue blanket. Okay. He says that this evening someone was there with a gun demanding that, country pay him. So country, in the heat of the moment or under pressure, had to find someone to rip off, basically. So he apologized for that. And he tells me that, he's been dealing with some stuff.
Hey,
blah, blah, blah,
if
blah,
I
blah.
post this on the back end on YouTube, bro, which I don't know if I will, because I don't know if it really was laggy or not. I apologize for the lag, bro. Even if I did post it and I noticed the lag.
He says, you see that? He's like, don't look under it. Don't look under the blanket. And I was like, what the fuck? And, okay, in conversation, eventually he goes to lift the blanket. I only seen it for a split second, but it was her face, and then it was rotten.
So what did the room smell like?
It didn't smell bad. That's what's weird. And I've spoken to people about that, and that's what's weird.
Court records show the 911 caller ultimately admitted to attempting to sell drugs to Daniel when he said the suspect took off without paying, before later inviting him over to reconcile and allegedly reveal the dead body to him.
Are you that stupid, bro? Bro, I ain't gonna lie. If you take, just charge that to the game, dude. If you take my drugs, if I'm a drug dealer, I sell you drugs, you take the drugs without paying me, and you just run off, and then I get a call from you at 1 a.m. telling me to come over to your motel room, dude. I'm charging it to the game, bro. I'm charging shit like that. You just got charged to the game. Hey, you good, bro? No, keep him. That's what I'm gonna say. Keep them. No, don't even think about returning them, bro. Keep them.
And when he showed me all this, I was like, man, I don't even care about the money. Keep it. I was like, man, you have a lot of shit going on.
Are you 100% sure? Is there any part of you that thinks I might have done it?
No. So at first, I kind of thought I was going to let all this go because I did completely believe him. I completely believed him 100%. And then I told someone, and they were the one. Now I'm a very gullible person. I'm really not street smart at all. It's really bad. People tell me all the time. But anyway, they are the ones that pointed out that that could be all bullshit. And I was like, damn. And it was like my head exploded. I was like,
that country story could be bullshit.
Well, I guess it could be.
Moments later, the suspect himself shockingly dials 911 and admits to fleeing the scene, prompting officers to begin looking for him in a nearby wooded area.
Why would you
So
do
he's by
that?
2-track.
You're not gonna tell them where you are.
didn't-
Like, why would you tell the cops or that you fled?
We're trying to talk them into walking out to you guys.
So there's a trail here.
I thought that was
We went back in there right away, initially, to the end of it.
What's that?
I almost wonder if it took off this way.
Oh shit, I'm lagging again. Hold on. Pause.
Through the water. I think he said there's like some type of like encampment back here or something.
Oh yeah, they can't.
Yeah.
And for Eunice reference, he's trying to claim that his roommate Teresa Johnson was beat by a drug dealer named Bigby, that a gun was put to his head. That's all this happened at 3 o'clock this afternoon.
It probably is some man out there calling that nigga Big D. Yo, Big D, you got what I need? Yeah, bro. Like, it probably is some dude, bro.
Dispatcher said Daniel relayed the same story told by the witness of an alleged gunman entering his room hours earlier and beating the victim. But what one witness says next leaves police scratching their heads.
You know, he mentioned
you want us to
moving her. Just getting her.
Thomas?
Country did.
Yeah.
And he wanted you to help him?
It didn't, not necessarily that far, but that's the impression I got. Because then he started saying to do that, he would need a car.
And you have a car.
I have a car.
By utilizing surveillance footage, K-9 units, tracking pings, and drones, police established Daniel's approximate location and arrested him around 4 p.m. the following afternoon after they said he ditched his phone and evaded police for hours before he was spotted emerging from a wood line. Next, we join the suspect in an interview room where the 46-year-old is asked to undergo a polygraph test. Minutes.
Bruh, I feel like, dude, if you was in the woods for that long, bruh, and hiding from the police for that long, dude, nigga, we don't need to do no tests, bro. You're the person we looking for. They said after they caught him in the woods hiding for all these hours and shit. Now's the time when they when they brought him in and caught him. Now it's time to do a polygraph. No, nigga, ain't no polygraph. You was hiding for a reason. You the guy we was looking for.
Investigators,
what
the
y'all
same
think about
intruder
that,
story.
I don't know.
The detectives aren't
If
exactly
I was a cop,
buying.
that's what I would do for sure.
Well,
Nah, I'm tripping, bro. I know.
hopefully be soon, all right?
I mean, I know I'll pass it, but it ain't really the point, is it?
So, I mean, if you know you're gonna pass it, then
Yeah, because they was going, I can pass it, though I passed it before.
okay. All right.
No, I can pass them.
Okay. Well,
But that's not gonna get the answers y'all want, though.
There you go.
Well, we'll have to see what happens with it. That's why we don't run them here. I don't know how to.
I know that, but by me going and not wasting y'all's time, I know I can pass it.
Okay. Well,
Dude, if you know you can pass, no, man, that's bullshit. This nigga was out there hiding in the woods for all them hours, and then now he get brought in. Oh no, I could pass the polygraph test. Nigga, shut up. That just means you was wasting all your time in the woods, bro. Bro wants us to really think he was in the woods just for fun. He was camping out there in the woods, bro, and he wasn't hiding. He trying to convince us he was camping and not hiding in the woods. Nigga, shut up.
We're gonna go through the
can't pass no polygraph.
I know I can pass it. That's what I'm saying. It's a waste of time, because that's not gonna get the answers y'all want.
Okay.
Yeah, he can pass it. That's why he was in the woods for 8 hours, chat.
What's that? I'm sorry.
No, not even 8. Nigga was in there for like 12 hours.
Is what I can tell you, not what that polygraph's gonna tell you.
Okay. Well, it's just another conversation. So
it's what?
What's that?
Another conversation about what?
About what's going on, except for it's in a different setting where we're not qualified to do here.
Okay.
Does that make sense? I'm not qualified.
I know you're more intelligent than that. Listen to me. I can pass the polygraph test even if I am guilty.
Okay. And that's fair.
So why the hell are we wasting our time? Do you want the goddamn confession or not?
Okay. What do you have to say? Do you want to talk to me? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
I mean, at least he.
Yeah.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Bro, nigga like me, bro, I would still did the polygraph test knowing I was gonna pass it, bro. I don't know, like at least this is. Is this a good thing? Like that he doesn't want to do the polygraph because he knows he's gonna pass it.
Something to eat.
Give me 1 second, okay?
Okay, there's a ham sandwich. Fuck, I gotta sit in this horrid chair.
Bro, it's your last meal ever, dude, and he over here begging for a ham sandwich. You don't want no, dude. You gotta ask for like some Chick-fil-A. I know they're not gonna give you no steak, but ask for like some Chick-fil-A, some.
What's going on?
Zaxby's, McDonald's, some of high class, bro. Cookout, not Cookout. The other shit, Five Guys.
There's certain things that she knows, or she knew she could say that would trigger me, regardless whether I was drinking or doing drugs or anything.
Nigga, all you had to say back is, bitch, you're blind. My fault. Excuse my language. All you had to say that is you're blind. That's all you had to say back. But you
like I've even said something to her 1,000 times or more about it. It's like almost like she wanted me to. You know.
If you letting a blind woman rage bait you, bro, it's not shit I can tell you, dude. He let a blind woman rage bait him, bro. It's nothing I can tell you, dude. I'm sorry. You could have said all this shit. You could have said all this other shit, dude. You could. It's low. That's low hanging fruit right there. But dude, come on, bro.
You know,
that's weak.
Aggressive
bro. That's really weak.
I mentioned to my sister, I didn't come out and say what triggered me and what made me snap. But I did tell my sister exactly what Freda told me.
What'd she tell you, twin?
And when she said it,
cause now I want to know. I know I would say it back.
I just went ballistic.
I know I would say it back. I would hit one of these. I would hit one of these. Oh, you say I'm retarded? Or you say I'm stupid? I shouldn't use the R word, my fault. Oh, you say I'm stupid? How many fingers I'm holding up? How many fingers I'm holding? I would hit one of those, bro.
Yeah, I used the channel out, the needle nose, and I used the...
I mean, and y'all can say whatever. Y'all can say I'm an asshole. I don't care. That's better than killing the girl, bro. That's better than killing the girl.
The ones in the toolbox.
Daniel tells the detective that Teresa allegedly made inappropriate comments about his family members that he says caused him to snap and use various tools to torture and mutilate the victim in the days leading up to her death.
It made you snap
the
that
46-year-old
bad, bro?
gets a chance to detail his side of the story.
Yes, nope, I didn't clean none of it up. Ain't nobody fingerprints could be on
like, all she said was your mom probably smelled bad or something, dude, and you over here torturing her and okay.
Yeah.
That's new.
Do you want to start over and tell me what transpired that day? What led to that?
I didn't grab her, but and I pulled her to my face and I said, you might not be able to see me, but I'm going to let you know. Don't say nothing else about my niece or my sister. Ever out your mouth. Not in that derogatory way.
Derogatory way. Shit, nigga, get it out. Derogatory.
She said okay.
When she said those things, how did that make you feel?
Dude, I don't care, bro. I don't care. If that's I don't feel bad for him, bro. I don't, dude. You're letting a blind woman talk shit about you. You let a blind woman talk. You let a blind woman rage bait you for better off, bro. You let a blind woman rage bait you, dude. Well, am I pulling? That's low hanging fruit, bro. Low hanging fruit, dude. Use it.
I didn't want her.
I'd rather you use it than fucking kill her, dude.
I didn't want her dead.
Shit.
I'm not gonna want her dead, but I didn't really want her dead.
Yeah, that makes total sense, bro. Yep, I understand. You don't want her dead, but you want her dead. Okay.
Can you explain to me what happened?
I begged her to stop. I'm not going to sit here and blame it on the dope, though.
And that's a dangerous game that blind girl was playing too, knowing damn well she couldn't defend herself, bro. If this story is real,
drunk.
That's a dangerous, really dangerous game. She was
been the same, not
knowing she couldn't defend herself, knowing she was a woman at that too.
You got my word as a human
even if
being.
she threw any punches
if
back,
I
she
knew
wouldn't
anything
have
that
any type of damage. -1 HP.
Minus -1 HP. She was going to pass away.
-1 HP.
I would have done something.
So that it went too far.
I did not want her to die.
If you know, you know, bro.
It ain't got nothing to do with the consequences. That's got nothing to do with it. I just didn't want to take her life.
I understand.
I did not intentionally take it. It was not like, oh, I'm going to kill you tonight. That's not what, people say it all the time and, in an argument or whatever, but when you really have to, you really have it on your conscience, it's different.
Mm-hmm. Can you take me through the event and how she got injured. You said it happened Thursday night because she said something that upset you and triggered you.
Wednesday or Thursday, beginning of the week, it started. It did not transpire and get really bad.
That's why.
I think Wednesday night or Thursday night.
Oh, I forgot to put in 1.25. My fault, Chad. This
I believe
bitch
I
should
might
have been
have backhanded her
over.
a couple times like this.
You think you might?
Told her to
You
shut up
might
and
have.
stupid shit like that.
What happened after that?
I tried to shut her blitz with her goddamn very vice grip sort of channel lights. Not channel lights, but vice grip. No, the needle nose.
That's the first thing that came to your mind instead of talking shit back.
And then what happened?
It just escalated, man.
Okay.
I think I might have used the handle of the ratchet.
You might have pulled the trigger. Think you might have accidentally pulled the trigger on your gun.
Then what happened?
Let me check.
I got up and so I had to go to the bathroom to calm down before I really hurt her.
Okay. Had you hit her with your boot yet at that point? No.
Chad, what would y'all do if y'all was in this situation? If a blind woman was talking shit about your family, we all agree on the shit we would do back, right? We all agree. How many fingers? How many fingers?
Hit me up.
Would hit that move right there.
Some dope. Came back in. I told her I was gonna lay down, and she needed just to roll over, shut up, and leave me alone. And don't say nothing else to me.
Was she still conscious at this point?
Yeah, she never lost consciousness or nothing. She
Okay.
Trust me, she never lost consciousness.
And then what happened?
She just, before I got to the bed, she said something, and my boots was right there by where the TV stand is. Right there in the corner, and I almost had her hit her in the face with it.
Daniel says he repeatedly struck the victim with his fists and various objects while refusing to seek medical attention due to fear of law enforcement involvement. But moments later, the suspect details even more disturbing acts.
And she was kind of, you could hear her kind of nervous snoring, but you could, breathing hard. And,
grasping for air.
I'm like, I'm going to turn on the TV and sit on the bed and, lean back against the headboard, So I was hitting the pipe. And it was a metal pipe. I lost it somewhere by the off ramp up on the hill. And she said something to me, and I'm like, why are you saying that stupid shit for? Well, you don't want to do nothing or do nothing with me, and this, that, and the other. I said, what do you want to do? And that's when she mentioned the part. No, not doing it. And she said,
what is he talking
about? I'm going to tell him to come over. And that's when I hit the pipe. As soon as I got there and hit it, I just reached over and I stuck it to the side of her face.
Damn.
She just kept on me. And I just kept doing the same thing.
Would y'all ever, fall in? Never mind.
Is that so she could breathe it in?
No, from the heat of it, the heat metal on.
Do y'all see yourselves falling in love with a blind woman?
So the hot part of the pipe,
if a woman was blind, would you still give her
to burn her?
Genuine question. Because I never thought about that. Imagine you see some fine shit, but she's blind. For ugly niggas, that shit pan out if you really think about it. If you ugly shit, that just works in your favor.
Now, Daniel says he burned Teresa's face with a hot pipe multiple times.
Bro.
But despite his numerous admissions, Daniel maintains that he was not present when Teresa died.
I'm not 100% sure about anything I said, and I know I am 100% sure when I went to the store. And it's on my phone.
That night or the next day?
No.
Sorry.
Saturday. Yeah, the next day. and it was about 2:30 in the afternoon. And she was alive when I left.
Okay.
I just walked back. She told me to fill in the pound cake and the mother cream soda, and that's what I went and got. She told me to fill in the pound cake and the mother cream soda, and that's what I went and got.
Where did you get that from?
I believe Speedway. She didn't get to eat it.
Yeah, so what you do
By the time I done that and met Big D,
nigga, bro, it's really dudes out here calling other men Big D. It's really dudes out here calling other men Big D. If I was Big D, I would not feel comfortable with another man calling me Big D, bro, and vice versa. I would not feel comfortable calling another man Big D.
Airport.
Okay.
Reason she was where she was at. I couldn't remember she did have pants on. I couldn't remember that. I wasn't paying attention to that part of it when I even tried to give her CPR.
Okay.
I kind of like, when I went in, I said, I got your stuff, and she didn't respond, so I woke her, then I pulled the blanket off of her, and her eyes was open, and her mouth was opened.
Ah, damn.
I'm like, Teresa. So I felt her pulse.
GG's.
Couldn't feel a pulse.
Word, recipes.
And it was like a nightmare. It's like, I kept screaming, you better not die on me. That's why I'm going to my knees. I just before it
she could.
Sorry. It was too late for that. That's why I pulled my blanket over her. Hit my vibe.
Could she not have overdosed?
I kept saying that this is not real.
Like, I understand, like, he burnt the shit out here with the pipe a couple times.
She's faking.
Is that also not a possibility?
After I hit the pipe, I went back in there and tore the blanket off of her, or just her face part. Once again, I touched her neck to see if she had a pulse. And she was already really cold. Also, stiff.
Okay.
Daniel claims he had left the room for an estimated 20 minutes to purchase items from a convenience store and pick up more drugs, when he says he returned to find the victim deceased. But once again, detectives aren't fully convinced.
I'm gonna ask,
it is what I can't.
yeah,
I can't.
And I'm gonna ask you one more blunt time, okay? Do you feel that your actions are what caused her death?
I don't know that my action didn't help.
What do you think killed her? Do you think your actions contributed to her death?
That's possible, yeah. Very possible.
The one thing that's really confusing me is the amount of blood that's in the apartment complex, or in the motel room.
I got what you're saying.
When you had the maid service do your laundry, I mean, was anything attempted to be cleaned up?
Negative. No.
And I apologize if this was answered, but what triggered the laundry service? Do they do that there?
I've been trying to get it for a week.
Okay.
No, they do not. No, it's just housekeepers do it. Okay.
You've never answered the question.
I've never answered what question. Her not being here might be causing me.
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly what I've said.
Do you think you caused her death?
I don't want to think that, no.
Did you cause her death?
I don't. How am I supposed to answer that? I don't know that.
Do you believe that your actions caused her death? That's a simple yes or no question.
Yes.
And I'm not trying to...
Why would you admit that, bro? Oh,
I'm curious.
Y'all are trying to keep me asking.
Shit, dude. He was low-key doing good. Like,
asking me, I don't know. I wish I knew what happened to get... I feel guilty about the whole thing.
When I say he was doing good, like, he was doing good with the lie. And then... Fuck. Or not fuck. At least he's going to jail, so that's good.
I mean, I know you already said that our...
You won't need to say for that recorder out there that the cause of her fucking death is my fault and my fault only. That's what you want me to sit here and say to you, and I can't sit here and say that. The stuff that happened to me or done is wrong as fuck, yes. And I wish it never happened. But I don't know why she died. Okay?
Hey,
I need to help the situation know.
This is how you stand on all 10 right here, bro.
But I did not believe
he's probably lying like a motherfucker right now. He probably knows damn well that he's the reason she died, bro. But he's standing on all 10, bro, and we can learn a lesson from this, dude. A lot of these cops, they get in investigators, detectives, whatever you want to call it, they get in these rooms. They want to intimidate whoever they're investigating and shit like that, bro. Standing on all 10 like he doing, bro.
Killed a girl. I did not. No, I'm not gonna answer that. No.
Now, is this the best example in the world? No, but
cause of her death, yes, might have been my fault, 100%, yes, but I don't.
All right.
I don't know what the cause of death was. I'm not a doctor.
The medical examiner later ruled Teresa's death a homicide due to multiple traumatic injuries. Daniel was charged with second-degree murder, torture, and concealing the death of an individual.
32,
Court records show he pleaded no contest to the charges.
Is he going to be alive in 32 years? Damn.
And was sentenced to 32 years behind bars.
Hey, rest in peace, Teresa. Hey, all he had to do, chat. Y'all, chat, what y'all gonna do? Like I said, bro. All you had to do is put up your fingers. Oh, my fault. What am I holding up right now? That's all he had to do, bro. But he chose to go the other way. Hey, man.